Welcome to my house. Enter freely, come safely, and leave something of the happiness behind. Hello again! So I'm actually back to show the rest of my wardrobe. Last time I went through my main pieces, so my blouses, skirts, and GSKs, OPs, and also some particular pieces like my corsets. And now I want to go over all the rest of my wardrobe, headdresses, headwear in general, accessories, corsages, everything, shoes, bags. So that's why there's some mess around me, so don't really notice this. But we're gonna go through this today, and I'm gonna start by actually updating my wardrobe main pieces, because I made some little purchases as I'm wearing right now. So you can see that I got the Valelis Blossom Breeze blouse in wine, which is the one that I really wanted because they re-released this blouse afterwards, so I managed to get the one that I wanted. And I also have a new skirt, which is the moitié flocky cross birdcage skirts. So I'm gonna insert outfit shots if I can. So I'm back after filming some outfit shots. So I'm sorry if the camera angle is a little different, but I was afraid that I would forget to take the shots if I didn't do it now, and also because of the lighting, which is really changing right now since we're still in winter. But now we're gonna go through my accessories, and we're gonna start with headwear, headpieces, headdresses, and so on. And we're gonna start with the headdresses, and by the one that I'm wearing right now. So I'm wearing the Sumatel's boutique headdress, which is from their vinyl collection, which goes with this bustier, which is also from their vinyl collection. So I really like Ero Lolita style, and today I'm wearing Ero Lolita. So this vinyl collection really fits into this, because we are Ero, but I mean we are Lolita Ero, so we're not that Ero. We show a little bit more than usual, but not that much. Next, I'm gonna introduce my other all black headdress. Japanese designer. She is called Yuka Uchiyama. You can find her brand by searching u.black Insta, and if you go to my Insta and you see me wearing this headdress, she's gonna be tagged on it. I recommend checking out what she's making, because it's a lot of really lacy garments. So as one of my favorite features in terms of headdresses, it's these little clips, because otherwise headdresses keeps falling from my hair. This one has a comb and it keeps moving around. We're gonna go into my antique beasts, my little antique beast collection. So like every Gothic lolitas, I have the black cat headdress from Antique Beasts, and I also have a special costume white version in vinyl fabric that I asked her to make me. And the last one I have from Antique Beast is this one, which is inspired by maid headdresses. So I really like it because it's really pretty with the lace and the little cross. Next, this is my second Summertails boutique headdress, which goes with my skirt, which is, so it's from the Nostalgia Tartan collection, and as I was saying, it has combs, which is nice, but doesn't really stay well in my hair, unfortunately. So next we're gonna end my headdress collections. I don't have that many headdresses because I'm really difficult in terms of headdresses, and this one is my first headdress and it's a headdress that I actually made myself because I couldn't find any headdresses that I liked when I started wearing Lolita, so I actually made it myself, and I even embroidered these little crosses myself. And the next one is also a net-made headdress, which I made to go with my good old Lolita styles pieces. So it's a really over the top, lots of white lace. I added some Swarovski crystals, and I have made these little dangling blood looking pearls to really have the good old touch, but still staying kind of elegant. And it also has this big ribbons on the sides. Another thing that I made myself is this veil. So I found this really pretty fabric, and on the other side I added this trim from Maximum, and I added these little clips so I can put it like that. So here I have a veil with 2 layers, but like this layer I can actually put it in front of me and have this little effect. So next I have my headpiece, which I was wearing in my last video. It's from the winter special set of 2024 from moi-meme-moitie, and it has this cute little dangling chandelier. I'm like continuing with the headpieces, which is not totally headpieces, but this is my Morun X Monastoic corsage. I hope to be able to get other ones sometime. I really like it. I haven't worn it as a neck piece, but you can actually wear it as in both a neck piece and a brooch, but I actually just stick it kind of anywhere on me in general. And I also have this kind of corsage that I made myself, but it's way too big and I haven't used it yet. I was just using some leftover fabric, but I don't know, I might modify it, or if someone wants it as a gift, I can give it to you. I don't know. Next we're gonna go into the more hat territory. So the emblem. So this is a moi-meme-moitie hat. I think it's called the emblem hat. It has this brooch that you can take off, and you can actually wear it on yourself. So the next hat is this really big sun hat, which is actually from Killstar, but I don't recommend buying from Killstar. Like, they have a really bad reputation of stealing from artists, so I wouldn't recommend buying from them. I would recommend getting some from really specialized indie hat brands. Next is my beret. So this is actually a beret that I got from I don't know how you call it in English, but old used items from the military, which are resold in stores. I believe that it exists also in America, and we have actually these types of store a lot in Normandy in France. So I actually purchased this hat when I was in Normandy. So my other beret is this beret. It's in some fluffy white fabric. It's pretty big, and I actually purchased it because I don't like wearing beanies in general, and my ears are cold in the winter, so it's really big and it can cover up to my ears. So as you could see, I actually gathered each type of item around here so that I don't have to move around to go get it. So I tried to insert some clips of how I store the items actually afterwards, when I will have put everything back in place. So now we're gonna go into the legwear, which I'm trying to extend because until now I didn't have many socks, so I'm gonna start with the socks. One of the first pair of socks that I actually purchased was my Baby the Star Shine Bright socks. So it's this really old school style socks that I actually wanted to wear with my skirt from Summer Tales Boutique to get really old school look with the crochet lace and the black and white socks. And since I really like these socks, I actually got it in black too. So actually I just realized that I was lying because I just remembered that I actually purchased another pair of socks when I was back in France, but actually I didn't wear it until recently, and it's this pair of socks. It's the moi-meme-moitie roses socks, and the fun fact is that I actually purchased these socks from Noir, the French Lolita who I mentioned in my last video. Well, if you see this video, that's your socks, and they're in good care. I'm gonna try to style it more. So we're gonna continue with the moitié socks, which is the most recent sock that I purchased. It's the stained glass socks. As I mentioned in my previous video, I really wanted these socks to go with my stained glass OP, and I actually purchased it recently because they were mentioning a few times that the stock of this particular case were getting lower and lower. So my last moitié socks, I'm actually wearing it right now, so you'll be able to see it in the coordinate shot. So I'm gonna reinsert here. It's the ribbon haute case from moi-meme-moitie, so it's my first ones. I was really afraid that it would be too small for me, but actually it's really comfortable, and it's actually more comfortable than my baby ones. But I had a lot of difficulties figuring out how to put the ribbons around my legs, but now I think I got it. So my next pair of socks is from Alice and the Pirates. It's just a really simple pair of socks, but I really like the stripes, especially around Halloween, and it has this Alice and the Pirates logo, which is really cute. I love pirates, and I would really like to be able to do pirate Lolita, but I don't have a pirate hat, so if you know good brands to find a cute pirate Lolita hats, please tell me, because I really want one, but I haven't found one that I actually really like. And my last socks are actually just really cheap socks that I got from Daiso. It's just regular socks, but it has this lily symbol which represents French royalty, so I really like it. It's a symbol that you can find a lot in my wardrobe. I have a lot of accessories with this symbol. So next we're gonna go into the tights, which are pretty much one brand, if you consider my interesting tights. I have a lot of Violet Fan tights because that's the most comfortable tights that I have ever had in my life. So I actually tried to purchase every design that I could find that I like from them. So I have this one, I don't remember the name, but I think it's something funeral, but it's really pretty, and it's really rare to have gray tights. The first Violet Fan tight that I got are these ones with the frames. Like these were made for me. Like it's black, it's red, and it has actually references to art, which I like. And you can see Vlad Tepes, vampires. You also have a Memento Mori painting here. So it really gathers a lot of the things that I like. The day it's gonna be dead, I don't know what I'm gonna do because it's really just so me. The next one is the Vampire Hunter tights. I actually was so happy because I could find this pair of tights and the red one onto Trip in the Dream. They still had some stocks of it. I adore this release from Violet Fan, and I am really sad that I don't own any of the dresses. I would have loved to have one of the Vampire Hunter dresses. And my last Violet Fan, but not the least, ties is this pair of ties. Like, I love Guro, I love surgery themes. I really obsessed with all this. Like, it's so pretty and it fits perfectly with any Guro aesthetic, but also really with Ero and more like visual kei inspired looks. So I adore this tights, and it's white, so it's really easy to pair with anything. So my next tights are from the Misako Aoki and Shimamura group collaboration. So she made a lot of collaboration with Shimamura, because she has like her underbrand, which is Mon-Petit by Misako. And I could find some of the tights on sale at my local shop, and I love these ones. It's off-white and it's like crochet style, so it's really easy to wear, it's really comfy, and it's really easy to pair with socks together. I really love it. And I also got another pair from our collaboration, which was left in my store, so it's white ones, and as you can see it has like some ribbon style on it, so kind of a little of a ballerina feel. So now we're gonna go with what takes me the most space around here, since I covered everything around. It's gonna be my shoes, and I'm gonna start with a pair of shoes that I have in 3 colors, but it's not a Lolita brand, it's a more Jiraki brand, which is called Dear My Love. They're not like the best quality, but I had 2 pairs of it, which lasted me for a year, and I was wearing it every day at work. Finding my size in Japan is really complicated because I'm a 40-41 EU size, so in Japan I'm 26. I actually have to do with whatever I can find, and these are really good. So I got the black ones, which are really easy to pair with anything. I have the purple ones, and the last ones that I got, which look a little busted because it's white. I really wanted to have these shoes because in this color it really reminds me of nurse shoes. So the next shoes that I'm gonna introduce are like the shoes that everyone would doing old school and punk Lolita as. It's a rocking horse shoes. I didn't got mine from Vivienne Westwood, obviously. I don't have the money to get it from Vivienne Westwood, and I don't think I would like to wear the Vivienne Westwood one because they would certainly be a lot heavier than these ones. These ones are like made of foam here, so it's really light, and for someone who's a little clumsy like me, it's better. So the next shoes that I'm gonna show are actual brand shoes, which are in my size, which is pretty rare. So when they're in my size, I actually purchase it. So these ones are the moi-meme-moitie logo pumps, which came in my size, which in Japan it's 26. I can fit in some 25.5, but in general the ones that fit me are 26, but it's pretty rare to find 26 shoes in Japan. And especially if it's feminine shoes and Lolita shoes, like a lot of Lolita shoes stops at 25. Then the next ones are also brand shoes, and it's the Atelier Pierrot antique frame shoes, which are so pretty. I really love it, and it's so comfy. And it actually on the website it says that it's 20, the LL size is 25 to 25.5, but actually it fits at 26. It's really comfy, but I recently tried on their small L version of these shoes, and it actually the size is actually true to size, so I cannot fit in the low heels ones. These If you have big feet, I recommend getting it before there's no stock left. And since it fitted me and I love it so much, I actually got it in white too. Like, they're so pretty in white. So the next shoes are my Gothic USA boots. It's my easy way. It's really easy to walk in. It's not that high in terms of platforms. It's really comfy and it fits really well with like punk lolita, aero lolita, or military inspired coordinates, or any visual kei inspired coordinates. It also fits with my casual style outside of lolita, so it's really versatile piece for me, and it's not that expensive actually for platform boots. USA is less expensive than Demonia. So speaking of Demonia, I also have these Demonias with me. It was my birthday present from my parents a few years ago. That's literally the comfiest Demonias that I own. I also have other Demonias, but I left them in France, so I cannot show it right now. But I also have the Kera 10 in both wine and black. And I also have like the small ones with the bat wings in the front over the buckle. And the last pair of shoes that I have here that I wear with Lolita is this pair of little purple boots, which are of brand. It's just from a regular shop in France, but I really fell in love with it. It has this really nice fabric and like the little jewels. Now next I'm gonna go into the other category which takes the most space around here. It's my bags. So I'm starting with the bag that you saw in my outfit shots. It is this bag. It's actually a Jean-Paul Gaultier bag that I got from Closet Child. I think it fits really well with Lolita because it has this boxy shape, which kind of reminds me of the Lolita bags that looks like suitcases. Next one is another bag that I got from Closet Child. It's an Algonquin bag. So Algonquin is actually a more visual kei brand which doesn't exist anymore. I think it's still a really nice bag to wear with Lolita. It has these cute stripes and this really pretty embroidery. So now we're gonna go for the bags from actual Lolita brands. First one is this Alice in the Pirates little devil bag. The perfect Gothic Lolita bag that I believe every Gothic Lolita has. The next bag is actually my first Lolita bag because I purchased it even before starting wearing Lolita. It's this Baby the Starshine Parade bag. It's so cute. Like, I fell in love with it because it had this kind of punkish vibe that reminded me of the manga Nana, and I couldn't let it go. It was pretty cheap too. So the next bag is actually the bag that you'll certainly see me wear the most. It's this overskirts bag. It has this beautiful embroidery on it, and like here it has some embossed roses and like all the details. It's like really my perfect bag. I love this bags with this I don't know what you call it, but like in French it's cartable. I don't know if it's the same in English, but like these old school bags. Little shout out to my Atelier Bureau class case, which is a really cute Gothic cat. And my last bag is actually a tote bag that I got from the Kickstarter from it is Jera. It's X Ironily Beloved collection. And it also has the little can badge attached on it. Like I decided to put it together, and like it makes doing shopping like look fancier and more Gothic. So now I'm gonna introduce something that has just been laying around next to me. Since I only have one, I'm gonna introduce it really fast. So this is my only parasol. It's from Apple Beirut, and it actually can be used both as an umbrella and a parasol. The inside is actually red. So now I'm gonna introduce some neck accessories. So I only have one color, which is a non-color from moi-meme-moitie. And another neck accessory that I have is this beautiful jabot from Marble, as it's super frilly and it has this big cross dangling from it. I really would like to introduce more masculine, elegant, Gothic aristocrat into my wardrobe too, because I also want to be a prince. So next I'm gonna introduce other skirts type of accessories. So this is a net-made apron overskirt, which is made from the same fabric as my veil that I showed earlier. It's really simple, it's just that I wanted to have some little detail to add on like a plain skirt. And my other kind of overskirt accessory is this. Like, it's this really poofy tulle overskirt from Miss Danger, and I adore it, and I would want to have one in every color. Directly makes an outfit so much more dramatic. It's my favorite thing to add to coordinate when I go to a tea party. So now I'm gonna go through the biggest category, which is my accessories. I'm gonna start by talking about the accessories that I'm wearing right now. So this choker is from Atelier Pierrot. It's a lace choker. It's really practical. And my other necklace is this long cross necklace from moi-meme-moitie, which has become my entire personality. I'm wearing it all the time. I'm wearing also this rose ring, which is a collaboration between Versailles and a brand called Eternal Récit. This is my ring from Neon Glass, and this is from Alice on Wednesday. It's a cross made of roses, and this is just a regular ring that I stole from my mom. So I'm gonna try to go a little faster with the jewelry because I have a lot. So I also have this necklace from the winter special set from moi-meme-moitie. Wouldn't really say that it's Lolita, but I have the two of the moi-meme-moitie necklaces. So this is the most recent one with the chain, and which is double-sided, and this is an older one which is all black. So this necklace is a necklace from an indie brand called Velvet Crown on Pepper, which goes easily with Lolita and everything. I recommend checking their jewelry because it's really good to go with Lolita. I have this choker, which is my perfect Lolita choker. It's from OHG NYC. It's a brand which actually makes jewelry that is worn a lot by K-pop idols. This is from 70 Atelier. It's a collaboration with an artist from 17 Atelier. I also have this, which is also a collaboration with Reyag. It's embroidered. It's an embroidered brooch. I also have this Alchemy Gothic necklace, which goes really well with Kudo. I have this choker, which is not really Lolita, but I actually use it in some more punk inspired coordinates or Edo coordinates, visual inspired coordinates. It's from Abysm store from Spain. For Guro, I also have this little brooch. I don't remember the name of the brand, but I think it's something like May Art. For Guro, I also have these earrings from Sarah First Day, which I love. Sorry, you're gonna see my setup, but this is from an indie brand. It's from Budo. It's a Japanese indie brand that they make really awesome stuff, and I couldn't go I couldn't pass by this. Like, it reminds me too much of Versailles. I adore this necklace. So this is not a choker, but this is actually a garter from Toxic store that I actually use as a choker because it's all lace and it has this little dangling cross. I have this moi-meme-moitie belt. I also use as a choker occasionally, and you can also use it like as headpiece and obviously as a belt because it's a belt. I have this, which is a ring and a bracelet. It's from a indie Japanese brand which is called Rose Yukiko. I also have the Malice Miser cross from the movie Barano Conrei. I cannot wear it right now. I need to make a chain to go with it, but I'm gonna wear it with lolita. I also have this big cross, which actually is from class. It's from a really long time ago, but it actually goes really well with Gothic lolita, so I'm still wearing it. And then we're gonna go through my little Balsamic Moon collection. Balsamic Moon is a jewelry maker, but she actually retired last year, I think. I have these two little lizard skeleton inside a crystal. Obviously it's fake, it's just an image inside. I really like this type of kind of cabinet of curiosity style of accessories. Another piece from Balsamic Moon is this angel wing necklace. So when Balsamic Moon announced their retirement, I actually ordered this necklace. So this one is also another one that I got when Balsamic Moon announced their retirement. And the last one from Balsamic Moon is this little rose frame. Next, I also have another neon glass piece, which is this beautiful coffin necklace with mini roses inside. Also have these beautiful cuffs from Raspberry Masochist. So I got a black one and a red one because I couldn't decide which one I wanted. So I got one of each. So now we're gonna go for my little Vivienne Westwood collection. So I've got this big orb. So this one I'm not sure if it's a real one because I got it secondhand. And this one I also got it secondhand. And the next ones I actually purchased it into the Vivienne Westwood Paris boutique, so I know that they're real ones. And I also have the teeny orb in this dark metal, this dark silver colorway. I also have the bracelets which comes with it. Oh, another accessory is this Millionda dress brooch. This is another ring made by a Japanese independent artist. So these are some miscellaneous visual kei rings that I got. This is a little freebie that I got with one of my Balsamic Moon order. This is an handmade Kuro pearl ring. So this is the ring that one of my close friends gave me. Some other miscellaneous visual kei rings from Harajuku stores. This ring is from a brand called Kuchidake Bancho, which you can find them a lot in Artisan Market, Design Festa, the Gothic Lolita Market. This is from Cape of Good Hope. And this is actual earrings that I stole from my mom. This is an earring that I like to wear with kuro that I got from the shop, which is in front of Atelier Piero in La Forêt, Harajuku. This is a brooch that I also purchased in the shop in Harajuku. Now the shop is kind of random because it also does kebab and sell jewelry at the same time. These are just like the Mystic Joker TSK clips, but I also tend to use it as ear clips. So here I have some more handmade Kuro accessories. These are some ear clips that I made. And I also have these ear pieces that I made for Kuro Lolita, so it's made from bandages. So now we have eye patches. So all the eye patches I have are handmade. So this is one that I made for Kuro Lolita, especially for my coordinates for last Halloween. And my other eye patch is this more visual kei eye patch with some dangling chains. So I think that the last category that we have is more like hand cuffs, gloves. I only have one pair of wrist cuffs, which is these coarse arch wrist cuffs from moi-meme-moitie. Then I have these gloves from Atelier Pierrot, and I also have these little thing, I don't know what you call it, arm warmers. I don't know where it is right now, but I also have the gloves from the winter special set that I was wearing in my last video, but I don't know where I put it since I wore it recently. And the last arm stuff that I have is these arm warmers in pleather from moi-meme-moitie. So I actually store my tights in this box, and I store all my socks in little individual pouches. So this is how I store my headdresses, most of it. So it's over my closet on this little bar. There's just my Guro one that I store in my Guro accessories. So for my bags, they're mostly hanged on the side of my rack with my main pieces. Here, and I have one of my bag which is like here. My beret are hanged usually there, and my hat is here. So here I just have my train. My pleather armors are also on my rack. My corset, my veil, and here I have my Guro accessories. Here I have some of my other accessories. Here is my Raspberry Masahi scarf that I store in the box it came with. Same for my balsamic moon pieces, it's stored in there. Most of my jewelry is inside this. So most of my shoes are inside boxes. There's two here. And my mochi pumps are stored in their original box inside my closet. I also have my Yosuke USA and pneumonias inside my closet. Mind you, my love shoes are stored in their original box so that I can know which one is which color. And I think that with this I went through everything. Oh, here. Just for the shout out, I have this moi-meme-moitie mask that I purchased when I arrived in Japan, because we were still wearing masks in Japan when I arrived and not in France. With this, we went through everything that was left from my wardrobe, so now you know everything about my wardrobe. I hope you liked it. I hope that it's not gonna be too long. I'm thinking about making a video about my Lolita New Year resolution. Even though we're already in March, I know it's a little late for the New Year's resolution, but I want to talk about my resolution from last year, and if I was able to make it, and my resolution from this year. And tell me if you like this video. Tell me if you want to see my New Year's resolution. Hopefully you like this video. If you liked it, tell me, leave a comment, leave a like. And if you want to see me keep going, give me a subscribe. I'm gonna try my best. Maybe I'll see you again in my castle.